How we doing, folks? Your boy Peterbilt down here at Redtail Outdoors. Uncle Brett coming at you. Today, we're going to be looking at this new tool that Uncle Brett got. It is the WEN. I just shook everything up.
Yeah, you did.
It's the WEN Rotary tool. And this one, how much was it?
I think around 48.
About 50 bucks.
It comes with the rotary tool, a nice carry case. I didn't know it was a Tommy gun.
Yeah, it was.
You know, a little toolbox for all this stuff. Sorry, man. You're going to have to organize this again. Looks like you got drill bits, diamond bits, which are cool. Grinding bits, sanding bits. Ooh. Oh, and a little brush. Here, let me show you all that. Everything the beginner wood carver would need to get started in carving.
If you don't have it, buy it.
If you don't have it, buy it. This is, it's variable speed, probably 35,000 RPMs is its max. What was the spec?
I didn't look.
Alright, it's 8,000 to 35,000 RPMs on this WEN.
I don't know, on these variables it seems like I always run it at the maximum speed anyway, so I don't know, just makes working a little quicker. This one also comes with a FLEXSHAFT, which is cool. We're going to be hooking that up and, you know, seeing how this works today. I run the Dremel FLEXSHAFT on a Dremel 100, so we can kind of compare them. You know, that one, the Dremel 100 runs about 40 bucks, and then the FLEXSHAFT is 30. So this altogether was 50, so you do the math, because I can't. So let's hook it up and get to carving, see how it works. This looks, well, you know, first, the FLEXSHAFT, it looks very comfortable. It looks pretty comfortable to use. Yeah. That's cool, dude. You're like,
I'm hoping.
and it's easier to use than,
That's the reason I got it.
yeah. Because the FLEXSHAFTs are nice, because when I first started, I was using a rotary tool about this size, so you have to, you know, do your dragon claw it. Yeah, and then it's hard to get any detail because you're not holding it like a pencil, you know. This one, as you can see, you can hold it more like a pencil and really get in there and do your details or whatever you're trying to do. Easier to control too. Cool, let's hook it up. Okay, so we got this hung up here. What you're supposed to do is, you know, hang them up and then let the cord go free down low. We might hang it a little higher just so the motor is above the FLEXSHAFT. I think that's how it's supposed to go. So let's hook up the FLEXSHAFT. We'll show you how to do that. Okay, so this one's a little different when you hook up the rotary tool. So you see in the FLEXSHAFT there is that little piece that goes in there. So you have to put a collet in there. Then put your, you know, nut on. It says to pull this out a little bit, which you're not supposed to do on the Dremel. And then put it in there, and then you actually tighten it up like it's a
Bit.
yeah. I wonder if mine will work. Yeah, maybe. Okay. So there you go, look. Oh, hold on, let me get out there so maybe it'll focus up. All right. The end of it, there's a collet in there. You slide this down. This is the piece that comes from your tool here. Okay. This silver piece is threaded. It's going to thread right on that. So push it in, thread it on. Cool. So now when we turn it on, that spins. And that should be, yeah. So this should have just as much power as this would have. You get it?
Yeah.
So we'll hang this up. And then when you turn it on, this will spin. And then you add your attachments on this just like you would add it to your rotary tool. So the difference with this is when you're adding an attachment in there, you gotta line this up with your hole. I guess you can put any bit in there to hold it. And that's how you're gonna loosen that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? All right, so one difference between this is it doesn't have a, you know, a pressure button. I don't know what that's called, man. It's the button you push down, yeah, a locking button. It's got a hole right there. So what you want to do is line up that hole with the hole on the shaft on the inside, put something in there, and then it'll let you loosen this and tighten it up. So that's a slight difference from the WEN to the Dremel, which, you know, might be confusing if you've never done it before. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a bit in here. Do you have a preference? No? Let's do something where you can carve with it too. Here we use this little guy. There you go. Put it in, tighten it up. The Dremel wrenches will work on this if you lose your WEN one. Tighten it up, pull that back out, and then see if you can see that. Yeah, spinning away. Cool. You want to start carving something and see if it works?
I'll let you have at it, man. Take the first cut with it.
No, you. Boy, that's a lot of stuff to keep track of. Alright, so I'm gonna get out of here, let Uncle Brett see how it works on wood, because it's his, he needs to make the first cut. Cool. Thank you. Forgot to see, it's a lot to keep track of here.
You ain't lying.
I ain't. So what we're gonna do here, power button's on the bottom. It's already dusty because my
Yeah.
the workspace is kind of dusty.
You need one of those dust collectors.
I do. We're gonna turn it on for you. It might be a little loud. It's really pretty quiet.
For now.
It is really quiet. So we'll turn it on, and then we'll crank that RPM up. Oh no, so there he goes. That's just on 1, the minimum. Press hard and see if you can get it to stop. All right. So now we'll crank it up and see what kind of power we get. That's where I use it. It's smoother like that, isn't it?
Very smooth. Yep.
There you go.
I like it. Turn it down.
Yeah. Oh,
Yay.
yay. There you go. I'm gonna turn you off.
All right.
Cool, so this WEN with the flex shaft on it might be a great buy for a beginning wood carver or even an intermediate. I mean, it looks like a great tool. We've just started it, so we haven't tried to wear it down yet. I'm supposed to start saying there's a link in the description below to where you can buy this. Yeah, so there you go. I'll leave a link in the description below and check it out. You might like it. I think he's going to. I might like it too. So we'll see if we end up with one at the Redtail headquarters down here. That's it. Quick little video. If you like it, subscribe.
What is it?
Tell your friends it's
Oh yeah, if you like the video, subscribe. Tell your friends, make them subscribe.
And we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.